So, this is what our mornings have started to look like here in Vietnam, in Da Nang. We usually wake up around 7 or 8 during the week, and honestly, it's really nice to wake up to a sunny day. We've been quite blessed with the weather here. We knew summers in Da Nang were supposed to be nice, but it's still different when you actually get to experience it every morning. We start with some exercise, then have a shower and get ready to go out. And by the time we are ready to leave, it's already scorching hot. They keep forecasting rain, but somehow we keep getting these beautiful sunny mornings instead. I'm not complaining, especially when the beach is only a short walk away. Somewhere on the way, we usually stop to grab some water or something cold because you definitely need it here. And here we are, the unofficial Instagram headquarters of Da Nang. There is one particular street we always pass on the way, and it's always packed with people taking photos. We've actually never checked what the attraction is, so we still don't really understand it. There are people everywhere with their phones, some with lights and little setups, taking photos of each other, posing, sometimes literally standing in the middle of the street, trying to get the perfect shot. And we are just walking through thinking, what exactly are we missing? After seeing that little runway on the way, we finally make it to the beach. It's about 20-minute walk from our place, so by the time we get here, we are definitely ready to cool off. The only problem is getting across the sand. It gets unbelievably hot, so you don't really want to hang around for too long. There's quite a lot going on in the morning, especially if you come a little earlier around sunrise. People here seem to wake up early. You'll see people walking, running, exercising, doing all sorts of things along the beach. And it's just really nice being out here in the morning. You get to walk on the sand, get some movement in, have a swim, watch the beach slowly fill up with people. We usually spend a little while here and then slowly we start making our way back. By then, the streets are getting much busier with scooters everywhere and people out and about. You really have to pay attention when you're walking around here, especially when you're crossing the road. The way everyone navigates around each other is still kind of amazing to me. There are scooters coming from what feels like every direction, and somehow it all works. You just have to keep your eyes open and go with it. On the way home, we stop by the supermarket to pick up a few things for the next couple of days. And then, of course, we make a stop at our favorite matcha place. We actually found it completely by accident, just walking past one day, and we've been going back ever since. They're so lovely here. At this point, they already know what I'm going to order. I usually go for either the mango or strawberry matcha. I need a little sweetness in my life. Gift is the complete opposite. He picks something different almost every time and always gets it unsweetened. While we are waiting for the takeaway, we usually sit there for a few minutes and just pause before heading home. And now for the grocery haul. We do eat out, and there are so many amazing places here, but I also really like having days where we just go home, make something ourselves. I'm also slightly obsessed with cottage cheese at the moment. I make sirniki quite often. Just cottage cheese, a little honey, and rice flour. And they're so simple but really good. So when I'm shopping, I'm usually thinking about a few easy meals I can make rather than doing one huge weekly shop. And this was my lunch that day. I had some Greek yogurt with a little honey, sliced mango and banana, and some homemade sirniki. It's nothing complicated, but I've been trying to pay a little more attention to what I'm actually putting on my plate and make sure I'm getting enough of the things I need. And of course, I can't forget my mango matcha. Some exercise, time by the sea, something good to eat, and somehow that's a pretty good way to start the day. Maybe we don't need much more than that. I hope you enjoyed spending the morning with us. Have a lovely day.